Right, so if anyone's watching, just pop a message in the chat. I'm going to do a bit of solo as well as solo standard, because you know, like, why not? Solo duel plays a lot differently to normal, so we'll see how that goes as well. Of course, here we go, first game as well, solo duel. Yeah, so it plays a lot differently. The tactics are, the variety of the tactics is just, you have to be so on it in this one, because if one mistake and, well, you're caught on the back foot really, and that can concede a goal very, very easily. So made quite a fortunate save there after a rebound. Midfield play, I would say, is probably more important than than any other play. If you can anticipate where the ball's going to go next, that is an absolutely massive thing, and dominating the ball in midfield is just such a key thing, a massive, massive thing. See, look, I've made a cock up there, and he's got a massive chance to get a goal here if he's good enough. And he's got an easy shot there. So you make a mistake up the pitch, you know, you go in for an attack or a shot, and you cock it up, and you're punished by the good players, especially when you get further up ranks. So yeah, that's a massive thing. Anticipating not just where the ball is, or where the ball's going to go, anticipating what your opponent's going to do. I know it sounds really remedial, but you'll start learning a lot more quickly whilst playing solo play than you will playing team play, because you can focus on that one person a lot more. You can see where the ball is in the pitch and where your teammate or your opponent is going to be as well, or what they're going to be doing. So I anticipate here he's probably going to try and get the ball crossed in. If that cross was a little bit better, if the bounce was a little bit more favourable to him. See, now he's going towards the goal. I can go on the attack, potentially have a shot on goal here, but he's defended it well. So immediately you go back on the defence, immediately. So you're covering your goal, and he's going to try and take it around me here, but I had the goal covered. You know, and he's made a mistake there, so I've got a chance here to get the ball close to his goal. Rebounds are key in this as well, as I talked about in my previous stream. If you're going directly towards a shot that your opponent's made, then you can, you know, well, you're going directly towards an opponent whilst you've made a shot. If you know, hit that jump again, you can sometimes get lucky with a rebound. We might see an example in it here. It's not something I've seen many other players doing, but it's certainly favourable. It's risky, but it does pay off more than others. And if you know where the ball's going to be and what your opponent's likely to do, the risk element drops slightly. So I'm going to just sit back here. I haven't got any boost though, so I'm in a bit of a trouble if this goes high. Not too high. Easy save. So he's going to go back and defend. I've got a bit of time here to touch the ball and attempt to get past him, but fail miserably. That's one thing I've struggled on a one-on-one situation. Getting the ball past an opponent is so tricky, so tricky. Oh, there, that was shocking. Really should have saved that. Look at it from this angle as well. Really should have saved that. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Anyway, 1 minute 47. Goals can go in left, right, and centre from solo play. Much more often than other plays. See that? Made another mistake there because I wasn't behind the ball when I went for the follow-up. No need to be too fast with some of these. Try and draw a mistake out as well. Didn't have enough boost to turn around then. Probably wasted a little. That's not going in, unfortunately. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's messed that up, but he's got lucky. Got quite fortunate with his placement. Just blocking the ball as well from going towards your goal can really save you a few seconds, as well as killing the ball. You'll see a lot of players try and do that. They'll try and kill the play rather than make a definitive clearance. So they'll like do that, and then you've got time to go and get your boost, and they haven't really got a good shot on goal. You can get a boost and return on goal to defend. Let's see what he's going to do here. So he's made a mistake there. Oh, I was a little bit quicker on the trigger there. Could have got him. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, let's see where he's going there. Went for the rebound. Kind of paid off. Oh, look at that. Lovely. So that rebound really worked wonders there. You know, that second jump. Get a bit lucky with the bounce off the wall. But it's 2-2 now. 19 seconds. Still time for another goal. So you've still got to keep your wits about you. I don't like to boost too much at the start though. See a lot of players apologising for hitting as well. Oh, I really should have penalised that. That was a chance to win the game. There we go. Right, we're into overtime. So normally I lift the camera up, see what he's going to do. Yeah, and then go for a forward flip, and that occasionally, in fact more times than not, brings the ball towards your opponent's goal. Now I've got a really good chance to win the game here. Oh, it's just over the bar. Even misses, even near misses like that can absolutely be brutal. Oh, there we go, I've won it. Oh wow, I thought it had gone in. Shit. I genuinely thought that was it, and he's making mistakes all over the pitch here. That was very naive of me. Very naive. Genuinely thought that was in. Bit too much mustard on it, so I'm going to wait for it to see what he does here. I think he's got full boost. He's gone for the rebound. He hit me instead of the ball. Instead of the ball on the rebound. Killed the ball there. Oh, where's that going? Where's that going? He's got a really good chance here. Oh, and he's done it. I'm going to tell him. Thought I won it. Naive, really. Well played. Genuinely thought that last shot was in. I'm really surprised it hasn't. It didn't even. So let's try another. Let's try another solo whilst we're on a bit of a run. Can't change anything. It looks like on my stream as it's live. So I'll leave that as it is for now. I think next time I'll probably change it to something other than another streaming test, because that's not, you know, massive. Different player this time. Occasionally you do get the same players simultaneously, or one after another, shall I say. So he's going to go for the attack it. That's an easy, relatively easy clearance. Now I'm on the attack myself. Ooh, bit of a mistake there. Oh, is that going in? Not quite. So the thing about 1v1 as well is speed is not necessarily the element. In fact, that's the case in normal game types, 3v3, 2v2. Speed is not necessarily the element, the best thing to be doing. With 1v1, you'll notice that your opponents are making mistakes, especially in the lower ranks, more often. And that will give you the opportunity to, you know, take your time with some of your shots, and to place them a little bit better before you have the chance to, you know, hone in on your skills and yeah, get some speed on the ball on some of your shots as well. So placement obviously is key to start with, because you want the ball to be going towards the goal. There's no chance of it not going in. There's no chance of it going in if you've got loads of power and it's going wide. Oh, he got quite a good shot there. That was quite nice. Tried to anticipate, didn't work. But anyway, yeah. So obviously, in a lot of instances, especially when their goal's empty, a lot of newbie players may try to rush a shot, and that's where you'll fail on these really decent opportunities, really, to be honest. That's gone just wide. I've cocked that up, but you see how an attack can immediately screw you over. Made a pretty decent save there, killed the ball off at the same time. So he went for the rebound there. Need a little bit more boost. I think he's probably going to get there unless he's been caught up. Yeah, he must have got caught up. Well far behind. I think he might have got caught in the goal. Can't quite. Yeah, he probably did, judging by where he is on the pitch at that point. I just activated my mic by accident. It's the same button as look behind. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, take your time, honestly. I watched a video with Chronovi in one of their tutorials, and there was a Psyonix, I think, lead developer on there, whose top tip was just to take your time, slow down. You don't need to be boosting all over the place, you know, making silly mistakes. You'll learn that taking your time can really pay off in the end. Because you see the amount of times players whiff the ball, like in 3v3, 4v4. It's just so common, so common. See, he's missed that there. If I can get some speed on this. There we go. So anticipate what he was going to do by cutting across, and just a slight direction change of the ball. Look, see that there? Just as you see him coming across, just a slight direction change makes him look like a little bit of a fool, and it's an easy goal, really. Kickoffs are the worst in this. That's a really good shot. Kickoffs are really, really difficult in this to judge in terms of consistency. So often players will say they've got a tactic. Doesn't always work. I personally have that tactic where it's not boosting all the time on a kickoff. Try to hit him there. And yeah, that tactic doesn't always pay off. That's, like I say, 9 times out of 10, you don't know what's going to happen to that ball when you've got two players gunning for it. So his mistake there has cost him a goal. Just to miss, you know, you have to anticipate that you're going to miss as well. Anticipation. Sorry, I keep going off on tangents, but things are happening in this game that I keep wanting to talk about. He says he has a retard day. He's not playing that badly. 3-2. Jumped a little bit early then, I think, myself. Ooh, just got a nick on the ball. Safety, I'm just going to come back. Couldn't see where he was. That's a good shot. Probably should have attacked the ball there, in hindsight. As there were a few different angles he could have gone with. Yeah, that would have been hard to judge. So now, hit it forward. Okay. How's that wraparound going to happen? Not great. So whilst he's going to hit that, I'm going to get the boost. Got full boost for a defensive position. Where's he going with that? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. There we go, on the backflip. Missed that boost. See if I can get a winner. Nearly. But you got to be careful, because if you get caught up in that goal, you can really pay. Let's see where he's going to go with this. So he's not going to go anywhere with this. If I was quick on it, could have got a shot there. That's probably going to be it for overtime. Yep, here we go. 2 overtimes in a row. See if I can win them both. So kickoffs, like I say, they can win or lose a game. Honestly, the amount of times I've seen goals, especially on solo, going straight from the kickoff, it's so unlucky. But there are ways to, you know, increase your odds of winning a kickoff and of winning better opportunity from kickoffs. Good position in there from him for the save. He's going to wrap around, see what he's going to do. Ah, he's missed it. But he's in a decent position not to. Oh, has he got lucky there? I'm not going to go for that, that was too risky. Where's he going to go with this? Relatively easy stop. Can be a difficult height sometimes. Where's he going to go here? Dangerous angle. Oh, I've gone and fucked that up and I've lost the game. Lost the game there from just a silliness. Sometimes the bounce off the walls can be a little tricky. And that's how we do it. But honestly, follow a set of rules, set yourself some rules, see what the pro players do, and you can improve your game just bit by bit, you know. The rules I follow they're relatively decent, and you know, 9 times out of 10 when you do follow them, you're not going to kick yourself afterwards. You're not going to go, oh, there's nothing I could have done there. In an instance where you have followed the rules and you lose, you haven't got yourself to blame. You've just got, you know, okay, well, I'll take that loss with a pinch of salt. So with that one there, I knew that the rebound or the bounce off the wall should have been better played, and I'll make an improvement. You know, that was an instance of a perfect kickoff for me, where he's gone full pelt. I've waited. No, I'm going to do it again. There's a bit of an angle on that one. So what happened there? So he came at it a little bit of an angle, and that's what kind of screwed me over a little bit. Didn't jump early enough either. Here comes the ball again. But that was 2 goals within maybe 10 seconds of the match. And yeah, that's that. So he's made a mistake there. Probably should have capitalised on that a little bit more. Hopefully that'll be a trend in this game, that he starts making a few more mistakes. I'm trying to make less of a habit myself personally on conceding too many goals. There was an instance where I was conceding a lot of goals from just silly mistakes, repetitive mistakes. Where's that going? Not anywhere near my goal, that's for sure. Yeah, so if you can, especially, like I say, especially in 1v1, you learn a lot from it. If you can stop yourself conceding a lot of goals, but being consistent, then you're going to start winning more games. It's not often you'll win a game after conceding 5-6 goals, you know. Only on the rare occasions. So here comes the ball to me. Can I make it hit there? Couldn't get a proper contact on it, so I've just hit it away from him. Ready for the next attack. It's going to be a good bounce off the wall there for him. There we go. That's gone towards his corner. It's going to bounce straight back toward me though. Not sure what he's doing. He's just waiting in defence. But if you can learn from the mistakes you make, that is also crucial. No, he wasn't in a great position there. So I've been playing Rocket League a little while now. 200 hours total. Maybe 220 now. And you know, learned a lot. I think I've played more solo than anything else. Solo duel. I've shied away from it recently because it is one of those modes that can get very, very frustrating. He's probably going to moan. Yeah. Maybe not. It's one of those modes that can get very frustrating if you continue to lose because you see that luck is against you. So both his goals there. I made a save, but he got the rebound. Both his goals there have been from the kickoff, and there's not an awful lot I could have done there. I tried to make the save, got a hit on it, but unfortunately he was there for the rebound. So I'll try my tactic again here. Boost halfway and then just flip forward. So it's not consistent. And that's why a lot of people and esports in general, it will never be considered a great game for esports in term for 1v1. 3v3, obviously you can stop luck from kickoffs, and then from then on, luck is only through, you know, how the game is played by you. But 1v1, there's a lot of luck factor, and that's what you need to kind of, as a player, you don't want to kick yourself too much. You don't want to say that I could have done better here when luck was clearly afoot. That was a terrible save from myself. I should have done better. Should have done better. So boost halfway and then flip forward. And that ball, especially on the dead head-to-heads, it's gone straight towards his goal. Nearly got that rebound. Nearly. So I'm going to go for the defence. This probably isn't going to end up being anything major. Going to defend here. He's done well. Could have done better there. I probably should have gone for it on the second occasion. So there. Let him have an awful lot of time waiting, like trying to anticipate a shot. So he's got lucky again there. Very fortunate. So that's 3 of his goals have been through kickoff placement, kickoff BS if you like. I know one of mine was, but yeah, that's what I mean. That was just poor for myself. So I've conceded quite a few in this game. 2 of them I can obviously count as a mistake for myself. I mean, I don't think you can consider a kickoff a mistake on your part. So it's these sort of games that I don't beat myself up over too much. See if I can get a goal here at the end. He's made a good block. Made a good block. So losing quite a lot of points from games now. Quite a lot more than used to. 99,000. So that says it all, really. 99,000 players online, only 2,000 in the solo ranked playlist, solo duel. Not many at all. It's not a popular mode because of the luck factor, but you do learn a lot. I'm playing against the same guy, so I can kind of judge myself pretty well here. If I lose this one again, then that's probably down to, you know, player error. If not, then no, I haven't done badly. See, I've got quite lucky there. Probably should have done better with that clearance. That's how it happened in the last game. You might well score again. See, that was a good shot. There is an element of luck there, but the finishing product, that's skill. Whereas the kickoff is luck, you know, the shot, not so much. So that's an easy 2-goal lead already. And he's got a bit of luck there. So there's a lot of luck in 1v1. The first 2 games didn't really see it. In these ones, it's very evident. Very, very evident. See, those ones I don't really understand. Don't really understand the play there. From those side kickoffs, and they just don't go for the ball. Got an easy shot. Easy shot. Not quite sure how that wasn't a save, considering it gave him the shot. Went for quite a risky move there with the aerials. Aerials are very risky in 1v1 because you can be completely out of position. Only ever really normally do them when I'm leading quite considerably. Or it's like a last ditch attempt, you know, from across. That was poor. Should have done better there. So go back and defend. What's he going to do? Roll it around the corner. Gives me an opportunity to attack. Anticipate his shot there. So I've got all the time in the world because obviously I'm winning. But then again, there it is again. Luck factor. All 4 goals in this game, lucky. All four goals. Quite fortunate. And he'll acknowledge that as well. Because that is solo duel. That is solo duel. It's going straight towards my goal again. And what can you do? What can you do? This is a typical solo game. It was a good touch there for the finish. Probably could have done a lot better. I might have been able to pull out that save quite a lot, you know. And look, here we go. Jeez. So he's saying that my goals were from kickoffs. Only one of his was, but he apologised for the other 2. So he must have known there was an element of luck factor there. So let's try and get a skill goal. Let's try and get a skill goal. Ooh. If I was a little bit more brash, I would have gone for that second shot then. Let's see if I can get this one. Should be able to make the save, yeah, and does. I was expecting that rebound to go a little differently. Not going to go for the shot there. Got another chance here with a rebound. No, let's just go back and get some boost. Good shot. If you ever find yourself with a bit of time during the game, especially 1v1, ensure you stock up on boost. That is probably one of my main tips. Boost plays a massive factor in Rocket League. Massive factor because, you know, as apart from being able to gain speed from other methods such as flipping, it's essential for aerials. Absolutely essential. Got quite lucky there. Quite fortunate. And should make that save, and does. Not really a chance at a shot on goal there. Not an accurate one anyway. Try and get him to speed the play up a little bit because he's got a lead. Yeah, see, I got the demolition there. Stop him from having a shot on goal. He's going to go for the rebound. Oh, he's made a big mistake there. Ooh. Yes, and there we go, equalised. So games can flip on their head very, very quickly, especially from a 1-goal deficit. You just got to remain calm. Got to go for the angle there. Love those ones. From the kickoff. Kill the shot there nicely. Gives me a chance to get back. There we go. He'll feel hard done by there. But he did make a mistake, which I penalised, which I punished. And we've got 23 seconds on the clock and we've got a lead. Let's see where this goes. Just got to keep the ball away from my goal. That should be enough now. I missed the shot, but it's all over. There's no way he's getting it in. No chance. And that's a good game. I mean, like I say, there was an awful lot of luck, and he might well say that. He might well type that. But, you know, 3 saves. Did have 11 shots, and probably deserved to win that one. But there we go. That'll do it, I think, for this stream. Bit shorter this time, but hopefully we'll do some good ones in the future.